Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. For this video, I will be going over the Math Kangaroo 2014 in the USA 3-point problems for levels 3 and 4. So, let's get started with number 1. Which small figure could be the central part of the larger figure with the star? So let's count how many of these star branches are there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9. Now we count and see which one also has 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one has 6. So that's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer would be D. On to number 2. Jackie wants to place the digit 3 somewhere in the number 2014. Where should she place the digit 3 to make the resulting 5-digit number as small as possible? So you want it to be as small as possible. So you have to put the digit 3 in front of the number that is larger than it. So 3 is larger than 2, 0, and 1, but not 4. So it should go between the 1 and the 4, meaning that the answer is D. And we can even test it by putting it everywhere. But that won't be necessary, as we know we want it in front of the biggest number. But if you want, you can just put it in all the places like 3, 2, 0, 1, 4. Then you can compare it with 2, 3, 0, 1, 4. And then you can keep doing this, and then you'll realize that once you reach 2, 0, 1, 3, 4, this will be the smallest. Number 3. Which houses are made using exactly the same triangular and rectangular pieces? So let's go with number 1. It has this orange triangle, 3 tiny, so orange. So let's make it the same color so it's less confusing. A large orange triangle, this door, the orange window on the door, then a blue door, then a yellow large square, and triangles. So these are the pieces that are in number 1. So 1 does not match with 2, so it cannot be E because the second one has a much tinier yellow square. It only has 2 of these triangles. It also does not match with number 3 because this one has 4 triangles. So now we can see that it might not even be one that we are looking for in the answer, but let's try the other ones. So we see it has this triangle matching, this rectangle matching, this door matching, large yellow square matching, and all 3 triangles. So 1 has to be with 4, ruling out this and this. Now we see this one has such a tiny triangle on the top, meaning that it also rules out C, meaning our answer for number 3 is A. Now, let's go on to number 4. When Coco the koala is not sleeping, he eats 50 grams of leaves per hour. Yesterday, he slept 20 hours. How many grams of leaves did he eat yesterday? So, in one day, there are 24 hours. And if he slept for 20 hours, that means he was awake for 24 minus 20 hours, which is equal to 4 hours. So, he was awake for 4 hours, and he eats 50 grams of leaves per hour. So, we have to multiply 50 times 4, and we get 200 grams of leaves were eaten by Coco the koala yesterday. So the answer for number 4 is D. Number 5. Maria performs the subtraction shown to the right and gets as results numbers from 0 to 5. She connects the dots, starting at the dot with the result 0 and ending at the dot with the result 5 in increasing order. Which figure does she draw as a result? So let's do the subtracting. So 2 minus 2 is 0. 6 minus 5 is 1. 8 minus 6 is 2. 11 minus 8 is 3. 13 minus 9 is 4. And 17 minus 12 is 5. So now we connect. So this figure looks exactly like A. So the answer for number 5 is A. Number 6. Adam built fewer sandcastles than Martin, but more than Suzanne. Lucy built more sandcastles than Adam and more than Martin. Dana built more sandcastles than Martin, but fewer than Lucy. Which of the children built the most sandcastles? So it can't be Adam because he had fewer sandcastles than Martin. So not Adam. And it can't be Suzanne because Adam had more than Suzanne. So it can't be Suzanne. Lucy built more sandcastles than Adam and more than Martin. So Lucy is an option choice, but Martin isn't because Lucy built more than Martin. Now, Dana built more sandcastles than Martin, but fewer than Lucy, meaning Dana is not an option either, meaning that the answer for number 6 is E. I'm going to make that circle a little smaller so it doesn't cover the problem. Number 7. Monica writes the numbers in the diagram to the right so that each number is the product of the two numbers below it. Which number does she write in the gray cell? Okay, so these two numbers multiply to get 2. So 2 divided by 1 is 2, and 2 divided by 1 is 2. Now we multiply 2 times 2 and get 4. Then we multiply 2 times 4 and get 8. 4 times 2, 8, and then 8 times 8 does equal 64. So this is all accurate, and the number in the gray cell is E8. Last 3-point question. Anne has the 4 gray pieces shown to the left. She needs to completely cover the white shape shown to the left. Where does she need to place the T-shaped piece shown below so that she can use the other 3 pieces to cover the rest of the shape? So let's start with A. We can have the long one go here because it has to. Then the shape. So let's just draw this to make it easier so we know how many blocks are in each. So it looks like this. Gonna make gray so we can shade it in. So we can have this one going here. Next we can have, so you notice that if we put this one anywhere, it will cover up a corner piece. Like if we put it here, it covers up this that cannot be covered since we have no one piece thing. So A is not an answer. But let's check out B. For this one, you can put that, like this is what I call sort of an annoying or hard piece to fit without covering something. And the way this T piece one is shaped, the annoying piece can be fit right here without covering anything else. Now, but then this is the problem. If you were to put any piece over here, this one would be covered up. So if you put this one, this long one right over here, this square would be covered up. And if we were to put this shape, so we can get it like this, then we would have to have a second one to cover up this. So B is also not an answer. Now let's try putting the annoying piece over here. So it covers up like this. Now, this works out perfectly because you can have the long piece like this and this piece like this. So you have finally beaten the annoying piece and gotten our answer as C. So that is all of the 3-point problems. In the next video, I will be going over the 4-point problems. So make sure to watch that. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and continue coming to my channel and viewing my new content. Thank you. Bye.